Okay, guys, so here I am continuing this part uh, to finishing up my installing my carbon fiber spoiler on my 98 Eclipse GS here. So basically I'm done installing it, tighten the bolt and everything, and now is the part where I need to seal around this around the base of the spoiler base right here to the trunk. And basically, you can use Gorilla Glue. uh, I should have used Gorilla Glue at the beginning. I should use Gorilla Glue, apply the Gorilla Glue like in the middle of it before I install the base and the spoiler back down. I should have glue under here already, but since I kind of forgot, and some people they forgot or they don't want to use the Gorilla Glue, you can skip that. I mean, it's good to use Gorilla Glue after you bolt it, because when you bolt it, it still have some holes and water might comes in, so you need glue around it. But if you're not gonna use Gorilla Glue like I did, I didn't use Gorilla Glue at the beginning. So right now I'm using this this seal. Is called this is actually the right seal for any type of sealing like this, like polyseam seal. This tube is Loctite, by the way, so it's pretty good. It's for tub and towel, so it's for like house product. But I mean, it's the same thing. You can still use with car too. I mean, if you don't want to, you can just go to AutoZone or so and buy some seal for for this purpose for cars. But I'll tell you, you can use house product to seal it too. Don't really matter as long as waterproof. It's watertight. It's water clean up. This is water clean up, so you can actually clean the mess after clean the mess with water after you're done, like around the edges and stuff. I already did that. So the important thing is watertight, okay? Water can't come in, and it's just giving a good seal and bonds, okay? That's what's basically what we want to do at this part. This is almond color, but it's not clear. It's kind of almond white looking, you know. So if you got a new one, a new tube like this, just go ahead and cut to a 1/8. Don't cut it to a 3/6 or 1/4. That's too big. Cut it like around a 1/8 like that, and cut it on the side like that, so you can, seal it on the side like that so it goes smoothly. So after that, use that gun coat, go around it, use your finger if you have to, like on the corner here. I have to use my finger, or sometimes I have to use um, the flathead screwdriver like that to clean up the mess, like to even it up, like, especially in the corner in there. It's kind of hard, so I can't really use the finger for that, so I have to use those flat screwdriver. And these are the things that you need. Like it was a mess, so I have to use the razor to clean up the excess mess out there, and kind of use your finger and wipe it off. All the the excess will come off, like see right there. Yeah, I just kind of wipe it up with my finger, and it's just clean it off. And then at some point you'll need to put some finger into water, and then just kind of clean up the mess. You don't necessarily need to put water right at the seam, right at the seal, because it might mess up your seal. Just kind of clean up the water out on the outside only. I would suggest you to do that, instead of put your hand all the way into the seal, because it might wet the seal and it might mess up the seal too, because then it'll be too soft, then it'll mess up. Oh yeah, you need a thick cutting scissor like this to cut the starting the cut it right there. Okay. um, so after cutting that, then that's basically it. Just go around with your finger, trying to make a small, narrow looking seal as possible, because it was like all the way out here. I have to use the razor to kind of cut it shortly, kind of even it up. But yeah, razor is your hero at this point. So and then I'll use like some dirty rag. I had me a old pair of socks right there to wipe, hands and whatever. Just don't put the socks on here, because and about the coat too. You need the socks. You need some clothes to wipe up the coat, because you want to stop the coat. When you press it, when you press the gun, it'll keep going out. So you have to stop it Just stop it by pressing this right here to stop it. Because then if you don't stop it, it'll just keep on coming out. And then when you're done with one line, it just keep on coming out and it'll leave you a mess. Okay, so always have a pair of socks or so clothes to wipe it off right after the line, and then just stop the coat right away. um, and that's basically it. After that, just use a razor and clean it with your finger, wet clean if you have to. So I've just done on this side already. Okay, I'm done on this side, and now I'm about to do on this side. And I might show you a video while I'm doing this side, because I don't have my camera stand today. And so I'm just gonna start doing it and then stop it. Okay, so you basically would know how. Oh, I'm gonna just um, go one line like this and then use my finger to wipe it, and then you see how it is. Okay, it's easy. You should know how to do it after you saw this one I did. And in a little bit I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, but then after this I'm gonna show you guys too, right? Like right after this, wait until it dry. It might take you like a day to dry it up. Don't do it when the weather is raining or wet humidity. Okay, the reason I'm doing right now, okay, it's been a week. I should have done this like right after I installed it on. It's been a week already. So now I just got a chance. I've been so busy working. Now I just got a chance to, seal these lines up, because okay, I forgot to tell you guys. The line, you see that? It still have it's not sealed, it's not all the way down. Okay, so you still see the gaps. There's like big gaps. This side over here doesn't have a big gap like this side over here. There was a big gap, so I have to seal it up with that big gap up. And so that's how you seal the gap up. Okay, and it's I've been lucky. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks and there's no rain. It'll have some rain like this weekend, but it's gonna be like another 5 days. So I still have time to dry this up. It'll still have time to dry it up. So I'm just gonna finish doing it today, and then dry it up by the weekend. It should be dried up, and then I can go ahead and paint it. Okay, and I'll show you how to paint too. That's why I have this paint tape right here. Just use the paint tape and use that plastic. You see, you can get this at Low for free. They'll give it out for you for free. Just tear like a big piece or something, just to kind of use the paint tape to cover from the top here, because you'll be painting. So you don't want to paint these bolts right here, or if you don't want to paint the base, it'll be black anyway. I can just paint it all black. I don't need to cover, but I want to cover and save my bolt here, and I really don't want to paint up here. I mean, all it is I just trying to cover this white line, paint this white line up to match black color on my car. That's it. So I don't necessarily need to paint anything out here or on the base here. I just need to paint, really just need to paint the white part right there, the glue, the seal. Okay. So I'll use the plastic, cut it up, and just tape it like from here up, and then tape it up here somewhere, so it'll be covered like this. And then from here, from on this side out here, just cover it all around it, and then just go ahead and use your base color paint, spray paint, whatever, and just start painting it. So I'm gonna paint mine to black again. Well, this is gloss, but I'm gonna paint it to satin black, just like this car color. And this is just for temporary, guys. I'm gonna need to sand up later on before I do a new paint job. I'll probably go to a paint shop to paint my whole car again to a different color. I mean, I can, cause I have a paint machine and everything. I can paint it by myself, but it's just gonna be a lot of work, and it don't really worth it, because by the time I buy all the paint, it'll cost like $200. So I can just go ahead and put like $300-400 for a paint job and just go on with it. I don't have to waste my time. I actually know a place where I can paint it for a good price, like low price. So and the color is good. They just do maybe one coat or two coat without the gloss, without the gloss coat after that. But I can just do that I can do the gloss coat after that too if I wanted to, or I can pay them extra to do the finish coat, the glossy coat. But they did a pretty good job, like they did with my Integra back in the day. My 92 Integra back in the day. Yeah, I paid like around $300, I think. I got a pretty good deal with a guy over there in Charlotte here. There's actually a shop named Econo. I'll tell you guys, okay? It's yeah, that's what the shop name. So there you go. I just hooked you up there, guys. So hope this works and help you guys. Please subscribe my channel since I give you all these clue and hints, and I might finish it up and show you the last video or picture after I'm finished with this. But it is what it is right now, guys. So I'm gonna show you how to cut this line right here just for a second, and then I'm gonna cut the video. Okay, I'm working with one hand, so I'm just gonna do it a little bit and then I'll cut the video. Okay, and I'll show you the last video. I'll make a last video showing you guys around when I'm done. Probably I'll make a video or taking a picture during this process, and I'm gonna make a video like after I finish painting it. So I'm not gonna make a video until I finish repainting it. Okay, but because you guys already see how it looks like when I seal it. See, that's how it's gonna look like if you don't paint it. So gotta paint it after this. Okay, guys. So this, just you see that? Yeah. Just make it even it up with the lines, and just press the gun. It's kind of dry now. It's been sitting for a minute. Basically, just fill up that gap. Same like over here, and then I'm gonna seal it right over here. See that? See how it keep coming out? So you have to stop the gun like really instantly, like stopping the gun like right now. Just press this button, and it will stop coming out. And then leave my gun right there, so I'm gonna give a mess. Then I'm just gonna use my finger to wipe and even it up as much as possible. That's why you don't want to have too much uh, from the cut coming out, because it will just be too thick to even go over with the finger, and it'll leave like a lot of mess like on the top and on the side too. Then you have to use a razor to really work with it a lot more than you just give it uh, a good amount here. See, just like that. And then just use a razor to clean on the excess after that. But basically, you're gonna do the same thing like over here too. And on the inside, I'm gonna use this. After I put it like a good amount in there, just gonna use this flat screwdriver and just wipe it like that. Just like that, gently like that. Don't wipe it too hard because it will take it all out. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna let you go now, and I'm gonna finish it up, and I'm gonna make a last video after that, I guess. But right now, my spoiler is installing on. It's tight, it's solid, it's not moving at all. Like no wind, like even when I move it, touch it like this, it won't even move. I'm trying to break it, it won't even move. But like if you really gonna test this, it's gonna break, okay? Like some idiot broke mine before that. That's why I have to order, went somewhere and got this acrylic one to replace it. But you see my other video when I talk about this, like where I got it from and all. But yeah, there are idiots out there who just come by and just break your wings, man. It's like stupid people, like they got nothing to do in the world, just messing around with people's stuff, people's cars. Sometimes, they go around and scratch your car and stuff, man. That's crazy. All right, guys, just please thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and I'm gonna let you go. You guys go now. You're watching me, Young Leo Akio, my channel, Automotive Fine Sport channel. I'm signing out. Bye now. Low riders.